Now remember, we submitted information using this form. Let's see where it's stored in HubSpot. If I go to the contact section, you can see a new contact has been created. That's exactly the same as if I used a regular HubSpot form. And here's the information that was submitted using the HubSpot part of the form. But there's also payment information. So you just have to enable it on the timeline by clicking on Filter Activity and then under Integration, enable DepositFix. There we go. What makes this valuable is that you can now see your contact activity and at which point in time they made a payment or whether they've been charged for a subscription. Another place where the payment information is stored is on the contact properties. You can access these by opening up View All Properties on the left side of the contact record. Then collapse the other categories and you'll notice that DepositFix has created a dedicated payment section. Let's look at the different payment properties. So 2020 and 2021 total payments. This shows the total amount processed per year and it's great for reporting. Or if you're a nonprofit, you can send these numbers out to your donors so they can apply for tax deductions. Active subscriptions. This lists all active Stripe subscription plans. All payments sums up all payments done through a DepositFix form, Stripe and PayPal included. Billing contact. That's the contact that gets billed when you create more than one contact using our forms. Billing profile. It's a unique secure link for each of your customers. It's available for Stripe payments only. And it's here where they can update their billing information, update or cancel their subscription, and see their past billing history. You can also customize which options are available under DepositFix settings, billing profile. Here's where you can upload your own logo and determine whether your customers can cancel their subscriptions or which plans will be available if they want to switch. Canceled subscriptions shows any canceled Stripe subscription plans. Discount shows the discount name applied to the last transaction. Last paid amount, amount of the last successful transaction. Last payment result text. This can either show approved for successful transaction or if there's an error message, both for Stripe and PayPal. Last product purchased shows the name of the last purchased product. For single payments, the name is based on the form builder. For subscriptions, the name is based on Stripe, namely the product description, and if that's empty, we take the product subscription name. Then last transaction date shows the date of the last successful or failed transaction. Next payment date shows the schedule of the next payment for Stripe subscription plans. Outstanding amount. This is empty by default, but you can actually set any amount and every subsequent payment will automatically deduct and update this amount. So this is great if your users are buying credit, which then gets deducted. Payment status shows the status of the latest transaction. These can be refunded, pending, paid, or failed. Reference number shows the generated reference number by Stripe or PayPal for the last payment. So this is useful if you're creating receipts. Remaining balance, we don't use this. Then Stripe account and customer ID. You can use these to find the person in Stripe. And finally, tax amount. That's how much tax was charged with the last payment. Okay, so we've covered all of the custom fields. Now let's go back to the contact record and explore where else DepositFix integrates with HubSpot. On the right side, you'll be able to see the latest charges and refund them, or in case it's a subscription, you can cancel it. But also you can create new subscriptions or new charges right from the HubSpot interface. This is especially handy since now you or your team don't have to go to Stripe to do that, which is the exact purpose of the DepositFix integration, to make HubSpot your central hub.